Hello and welcome to Randolph Community College. This is Sociology 210 80 OLA. OLA means this class only runs from today, August the 18th, through October. So let's talk about it. Let's see where we're headed with this. Dr. Teresa Cox. On your Moodle, right there at the very top, I have a link to your textbook. We are using the OpenStax e-textbook. It is version 2E. Now you will notice I have uploaded PowerPoints for you, and they are from 3E. But the reason for that is, truth, they've got better graphics, better photos, and a little more updated statistics post-COVID-19. But for you, for your quizzes, for everything else, your textbook didn't change that much, really. Okay, let me close Moodle and open your tentative schedule. Big word, tentative. So, first of all, I've included also on the top of your Moodle page and on the syllabus, TB Cox at randolph.edu, 336-509-9918. That's a business cell number. You can text me or call me. If you do, let me know you're in the 8-week class, because the questions may be the same, but the answer might be a little bit different. We have to really get going. First things first, get the enrollment quiz completed now. It's due the 21st. Because this class moves so quickly, 10% date comes a lot earlier. So if you're in some 16-week classes, I understand that census date is not until the 27th, but ours is the 21st. So get that done first. It'll open up the rest of the class for you. Okay, everybody wants to know, how's this class going to go? Fair enough. If you'll look in your grade book or on your tentative schedule, I'll get back to that word in a minute. Practice quizzes are worth 10% of your grade. Okay. I used to call them extra credit, and they still are, because you don't have to do them. And if you do them, you can obviously use your book, use your text. If you make it 60, I'll give you 100. That's a good extra credit. Now, you only have one chance to take them. Most of the questions are essay. You can use, as I said, your text and multiple choice. Now, in the regular quizzes, we do use Proctorio. They are proctored. In some cases, not every single one of them, you'll have 2 attempts. So if you don't like your first grade, it's fine. I understand. I have not set the time limit like Proctorio likes for me to do, because I don't like that clock. It makes me nervous. If you feel better with a clock or with a timed event, time test, let me know. Okay, they're all proctored. So those are worth 10%. Practice quizzes worth 10%. I have set it up in your grade book to drop the lowest grade on everything. Okay. So that's only 20% so far. So what else? What's the rest of it? 80% of your grade for this semester. And here's where we need some flexibility. We have blog forums. It's just like a forum discussion, but it appears a little differently. And or reflection journals. Now, when I say tentative, I tentatively set it up to have 19 forums and or journals. But it could be less. It won't be more. So 19 or less. And I'm playing around with it because the holidays, around Labor Day, you guys are not really worried too much about holidays, because we'll have all our whole class behind us by the time we start getting into Thanksgiving and all that. All right. you will notice on all of your assignments, except obviously for the quizzes, you have minimum word counts. Okay? You must pay attention to those. They won't always be the same. Okay? On your forum blogs, you have word counts. You also must respond to another student for full credit, and it has a word count. Okay? Simple enough. Pay attention to every assignment as we roll through the semester. You know as well as I do, if you've taken an 8-week class, it goes very quickly. And if this is your first semester here at Randolph, it still goes very quickly. So, and if it is your first semester, we are sure glad you're here. We're glad you chose Randolph to be an armadillo. I saw an armadillo on campus last week, but anyway, we'll deal with that. All right, so we got it figured out, 80%. Everything's set up to drop the lowest grade. The only thing I ask of you when you're doing your journals or your blogs or your responses, your own work. Not AI, not ChatGPT, your own work. Doesn't have to worry about MLA, APA. These are very casual. As you approach the journals, like I said, I have cued you the questions. Answer them personally, reflectively, from your own viewpoint, okay? And you don't need to research. And if you wait until the last minute, and want to turn something in late, you'll notice I don't have a formal late policy. Don't wait until 2 days after the assignment was due. And don't get into such a rush that you feel like you need to, not use your own words. Okay, fair enough. I have put up at the top of the Moodle page, I've put up the Writing Center hours for fall semester. You may not need a Writing Center in this class, but the Writing Center is an untapped resource. You can work on an assignment and then you can send it to the person that's on duty, and it is amazing how much help they will offer you. It's amazing. Okay, so we're good. Text me, call me, email me. Don't FaceTime me unless you're telling me ahead of time. I'm camping. I do a lot of that. I like to camp. I have 4 corgis. They're laid out. We've been out quite a bit this morning. And I think this Sociology 210 is one of the best courses. Everybody should take it, really. It teaches you not just about yourself, but about your place in society, your spoke in the wheel of society, where you fall in that. And the best part about sociology, especially 210, you learn a little bit about every aspect of sociological studies, and it inadvertently teaches you to give grace to other cultures, other race and ethnicities, people whose frame of reference from a gender standpoint is a little bit different than your own sometimes. So it's a great class. I love teaching it, and if you need me, you know how easy it is to reach out to me. This will not be your only video. I find sometimes it's nice to stay in touch. It's like being in a face-to-face class. All right, that's it for here. Thank you, Dr. Cox. Welcome.